If you're looking for the best data recovery software, you don't have time to install and test dozens of tools just to see what works. So I tried a bunch of data recovery software across different scenarios and narrowed it down to 5 that are actually worth using. I focused on recovery success rate, ease of use, device and system support, and whether you can preview files before recovery. Let's get into it. Number 1, DiskDrill. Starting with the best data recovery software overall, DiskDrill. A lot of tools either go too technical or too basic, but DiskDrill sits right in the middle. You get strong recovery performance without needing to understand how everything works, which makes it a great choice for the average user. It supports both Windows and Mac OS, and one license covers both, which is a nice bonus if you move between systems. In testing, it handled different types of data loss consistently well. Simple deletions, formatted drives, partially corrupted file systems. It came back with a 96% success rate, which is among the highest in the category. DiskDrill supports a wide range of file types, including RAW photos and complex video formats, and it keeps the original file names and folder structure intact, so you don't have to sort through everything manually. The free version gives you unlimited preview, so you can check if your files are actually recoverable before committing. It handles tricky media cases better than most. Advanced camera recovery feature is built for fragmented video files from cameras and drones. If you've ever recovered footage that wouldn't play, this is exactly the kind of issue it solves. DiskDrill also does byte-to-byte drive backups, monitors your drive health via Smart, supports RAID and NAS recovery, and even has a built-in cleanup tool. For a single data recovery tool, it's a pretty complete set of features at a reasonable price. As for downsides, there's no Linux support, and customer support is limited to chat and email. For most users, though, that's not a deal breaker. If you want a data recovery tool that handles almost everything without slowing you down, this is the one. Number 2, UFS Explorer. Next up is UFS Explorer, a solid option if you need professional-grade recovery. It supports an unusually wide range of file systems, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, plus specialized ones like BTRFS and XFS. It handles advanced cases like damaged storage and virtual disk images better than most tools. And in testing, it performed well, especially with deep scans. The interface, though, not beginner-friendly at all. There are multiple configuration screens before you can even start a scan, and results display in a tree view only. You also can't preview files mid-scan, you have to wait for it to finish, and the free trial caps recovery at 256 kilobytes, which is barely enough to test it. For advanced users dealing with complex data loss or damaged drives, UFS Explorer is a strong tool. For someone who just accidentally deleted a folder of photos, probably not the right fit. Number 3, PhotoRec. Unlike many other tools, PhotoRec is completely free. No recovery cap, no trial limits, open source, and it runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. It supports over 480 file extensions, and it actually performs well, especially with photos and documents. Its signature-based scanner can match paid tools in terms of what it finds. The trade-off is usability. PhotoRec runs in the command line. There's no preview, no selective recovery, and it doesn't preserve original file names or folder structure. You get a bulk dump of everything it found. On Windows, there's a basic graphical interface called QPhotoRec bundled with it, which helps. But on Mac and Linux, you're working in the terminal. If cost is the main factor and you're okay with some manual work, PhotoRec is a legitimate free data recovery software. Number 4, DiskGenius. DiskGenius isn't just a file recovery software, it's a full disk management suite as well. Partition management, disk cloning, bad sector detection, disk imaging, OS migration, WinPE boot support. That's a lot of functionality in one package. Recovery works reliably in basic and moderate scenarios, but it's not as consistent when things get complicated. It doesn't support HFS Plus or APFS, so Mac formatted drives are a dead end. ext4 recovery is limited to simple deletions only. Again, the interface is busy and it takes time to get comfortable with it. Another limitation is the free version. It only allows recovery of files up to 64 kilobytes, which makes it difficult to properly test the software. If you need recovery and disk management in one place, DiskGenius makes sense. But if you just need your files back, it's more than you need. Number 5, DiskDigger. Last on the list is DiskDigger. What makes it unique is Android support. If you've ever lost photos on your phone, The app lets you recover certain files right from the device, though for best results, you'll need to root it. The Windows version is portable, so you can run it without installation. The free version allows unlimited recovery with a 5-second delay between files, which is workable for a small number of documents. If you want to remove that, the paid lifetime license is only $14.99, among the cheapest in the category. Performance is a mixed bag. Quick scan results are weak. It missed a large portion of deleted files on exFAT and NTFS in my tests. Deep scanning only works on FAT32. Where it does well is signature-based recovery, particularly for JPEGs and common RAW photo formats. DiskDigger isn't trying to compete with full-scale data recovery software for PC. It's more of a quick access tool that works best in smaller scenarios. So those are the 5 best recovery software options for 2026. If I had to point most people in one direction, it's DiskDrill. It handles most real-world situations, keeps things simple, and still delivers strong results. If you're dealing with more complex setups, then tools like UFS Explorer and DiskGenius make more sense. And if you're just trying to recover a few files without spending anything, options like PhotoRec or DiskDigger can still get the job done, just with a few trade-offs. If this video helped, hit the like button and leave a comment. See you in the next one.